That's us, I think.
Completely live?
I hope so.
Oh, no, I'm shaking. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. I've just seen myself do that. Oh, my dears. Hi,
Hey guys,
everybody.
welcome back to the channel.
I'm high on life today. Sorry.
You are a bit, like, gotta be honest.
Because I know Mark's being told that he can't do anything to me now.
I don't do out to you anyway.
Because I'm on special tablets.
You've been on special tablets forever.
I'm a special case. Welcome all and one for all. 29 trucks in. Right, oh, I've just seen Babylon's name. It's one of the ones that stood straight out there in front of me in the chat.
Excellent.
Right, are you in the Spanner of Red?
No, I'm not. I'm still in the garage.
Are you coming to Spanner of Red?
I am. I've just noticed you're clipping quite bad. Talk again?
Yeah, how am I doing now? Any better now?
Yeah, I'll do. I don't think I'm clipping at all, really, so... No, we're good, I think.
That's good.
Right.
Good to see. Such a good turnout, man. What a...
How many's there now, then?
Well, there was 31 now, and the... Yeah, that's amazing. What a turnout.
Right, I'm on my way.
Sorry, we're a little bit late.
My fault, just chatting.
No, just some things we have to get sorted.
What's that thing by the rev counter? Nothing, just are you on about this? Evening. Right, hey Mark and Neil, I have a question about farm sim. Is no, I don't think there is, mate, no. We're starting at London. Yeah, London we're in now. We'll be away in about 5 minutes, I would say.
Yeah.
Right, I can't get in the red spanner because one of Dave's guys reversing in, I think. Is it Dave? No,
Right,
one of the Discord lads.
I'll wait for you.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
You could F7 it and appear right in the middle.
I don't know why he's... I don't know. Oh, he's in now.
Yeah, big hi and thanks to all the moderators who've popped in. Join us as well. And everyone who's come straight into the chat.
Where are you, like?
Back next to Charlotte in the big purple truck.
Ah. Pink one. Who's parked on top of her?
No,
I'm saying who's parked on top of her?
Oh, I don't know. Someone... Don't park on top of Charlotte.
Right, that'll do. You ready for a job?
Yes, definitely. Let's go. Go.
The left of the rev counter by the TV. Sorry, I'm the left of the rev. Are you on about this? That's part of the rev counter.
Grimsby, everybody.
What have we got?
Transformer.
Transformer.
I don't know if I've had the Transformer before. It might be my first time.
I don't think I've got it. How many miles is that?
Sorry? Whereabouts? Second.
No, how many?
Third dot along. It's
sorry, I've got it.
19. Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
191 miles.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about dots and all that because I've got different jobs than you. Just miles. Yeah, it's a rev light. So in a rally car, if I turn this, when it gets to a certain RPM, that light comes on. So it's like telling you to change gear. It's a shift light. So.
Yo.
Hey mate, how you doing? Missed you today, bud.
I caught him practicing. He's practicing in the Challenger. He's putting hours on it.
I know. My challenge is that.
I found something out in Wikipedia about Challengers.
What?
They're made from melted down Voltras.
Ah, excellent. Handy that. Oh, Will's blinking bad.
Yeah, I might have a bit of blink on as well. It was just... Right. It's amazing how it stabilizes just as you go, 100 yards away. Oh, fortunately we haven't had to. Oh, sorry, boy. Oh, who was that? It was either someone doing it on purpose or not sure. Put it down as an accident.
You could have been flashing if you're blinking like Will, like you said. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
That's bad. Firefight, how are you doing, buddy?
Hi, firefighter.
Challenge is mine now. You like every tractor that I like. Every tractor I've bought on that farm you've stole. I'm gonna buy a Massey just for myself.
We thought it through to get one that he wouldn't like, and we still failed.
Yeah. No, we didn't actually. To be fair, we didn't even buy one we liked. We just bought one. We wanted one with the most power. that was the only criteria. Next tractor on the farm's a Massey with twin wheels on it.
I wasn't sure whether he was winding me up when he said he liked it, because he has that little bit of a pause, and you think, what's he thinking?
Yeah. Well, I'm doing a wheelie for some reason. My front end's in the air on my truck.
What, on yours?
Yeah, seriously. I don't know why. It's just going straight. It must be too heavy for it. Yeah, I'm turning. It's just if I put my foot down, it just goes straight.
Oh no!
I'll just lift my rear axle up. Oh, that makes it worse. There's wheelies now. It's wheelies.
What are you gonna do? What are you doing now then?
Wheelies. Actually wheeling. I've never wheelied a truck in my life.
So,
it's actually doing a wheelie.
So what are you gonna? What are you gonna do now?
This is mint. I'm gonna wheelie the whole journey.
Is that you in the red and yellow?
Yeah. It's alright, I put my rear axle back down, we're alright. I've just got to... God, that is weird.
Right everybody, sorry about that. We're all, I think, good to pull out, I think.
Yeah, I'll just have to go steady on the old corners.
Right, Right lads, let's rock and roll, lock and load. Let's haul some bottom.
If it gets too bad, I'll cancel the job.
Oh no, Marky.
As long as I don't put my foot down, I'm alright.
Can you red spanner it or no?
For what?
To change something or?
I don't know what to change, that's what I'm saying.
Oh no.
It's got a big motor in it. It just keeps if I'm accelerating like now, it just goes straight on. You can feel it. It's weird. Got
the first time you've had that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've used this truck a few times, like, but I've never had this before. Has a rear trailer got a lift up axle?
Sorry, the barrel pulled out in front of me. Sorry lads, I had to stop. Someone pulled across in front of me, lads. Longer chassis for it, Greg's saying. Could have a fair point.
I think it's got the longest chassis in. That is mental. Look, I'm not turning at all. If I keep my foot planted, you got no steering. Right, I'm just gonna. Oh, someone stopped, anonymous.
Can you tee it and then go to the?
I'm just gonna F7. Someone's just ran into me for some reason.
Oh yeah, I forgot about F7 in it. There's me, Looney Tunes, thinking of a hard way to do it. Right, lads.
I'll catch up, but I'll just see if there's any. I want to keep this truck because I like the truck.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
So the only thing I can go for is like a 6x4 chassis. That's the only difference. So.
Because we'll.
I've got to repair my truck then.
How bizarre!
Never had that before. I
mean, for you not to have it.
I don't get me wrong. It's good, because it is a heavy trailer. So I'm not using it as a bad thing. It's a good thing because it's heavy. You should need a 4-axle for it really. Oh, it's a 16 speed I've got in this as well, so I'll chuck a 12 speed in it.
And the good thing is we can stop on the M25, which is brilliant, and we can all get a bunches everyone up a bit after the, you know, going out of the.
That's helped a bit.
Oh, has it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got actual steering now.
Would you get up onto the motorway though?
Oh, power's fine. I'm 600 horsepower. I'm fine at power. It's steering. Front wheels were in the air, so I couldn't turn. Do you know what I mean or not?
I just got the back end of you said you were front wheels were in the air.
Yeah.
You couldn't steer.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Power's fine. I can drive. I could have drove it like that up a hill. I just can't turn. I'm all right now.
Unbelievable.
Right, yo, forgot to ask. I have to tend the grass you've mowed. What grass have you mowed?
Oh, yes. I started cut the grass in field 15.
You just bale it, wrap it, and sell it.
It wants is it windrow first?
Yeah, you want a windrow. You don't want to ted it though.
No, windrow and then bale it. Sorry, Ryan.
Are you struggling with sound still?
Little bit.
Yeah, I mean you're fine. You sound miles better.
Right. No tedding, just windrow. Sorry.
Yeah, windrow and then bale it with a baler and wrapper.
I mean, me and Ryan, we would have got a lot more done if we weren't typing so much. But I will get to Facebook him.
What's his Facebook called?
Well, I did say that, and of course he didn't answer my message, and I thought it must be inconvenient. And then about 20 minutes later, he said, "Oh, we must Facebook sometime." And I said, "Yeah, I asked you 20 minutes ago." And he's like, "Oh, did you?" So obviously went and had a look and thought, "Oh yeah, you did." But
JKD, how you doing, buddy?
Family were in.
They're doing good, mate. Yeah, doing good. Charlatan as well. Yeah, I haven't actually got a chance to see you yet, but I'll get to see you at some point.
Yeah, thank you both for joining us from.
Are you guys in the same room? No. My dad is 3 hours away from me.
There was so much more we would have done if we had been in the same room.
Yeah, sweat to death.
We would have sweat to death, fall out a lot.
Yeah.
And then, but then, we still would have had a good laugh anyway.
Oh, definitely.
Right, did you need me to pull over now on the motorway?
I don't know where you are. You said motorway, but I've been on the motorway 2 motorways now and I've not seen you yet.
Right, we've pulled over. I think I've just come onto the...
How many miles have you got left?
155.
Right, okay.
So right, I'm just on the... I think
I'm
it's
170, so...
M11.
You may as well just crack on, mate. But we'll catch up. No, just crack on at like 30 mile an hour. It's only a 10-minute job. Took us 20 minutes to do 250 mile, if you remember the other day.
I remember.
So, it's 150 miles, it's just no point. I would just set off. See, honestly, because we'll catch you in no time.
Right. Okay, lads who were with me, let's ease it away, buddy.
Right, I was in the pink truck next to you, Mark, before you started streaming on server 1 tonight. Ah, right, okay, mate. I didn't notice you, buddy. Sorry, I didn't realise you played this. How you doing, Cap? Sure, hope you well.
So who was? Oh, yeah, JKD. All right. And saying his truck was tired.
Ah, not good.
Right, so I'm on the. Ah, there he is.
Told
well,
you.
You caught up quick.
As I was saying, 15 mile. I was only 170 mile behind. I was 170, so it's just not worth stopping.
No, it took me words out. I was just going to say I put my cruise on. We've only just got going, so that's worked out well. Right.
Robert Evans, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing great.
Yeah, Volvo I'm rocking tonight. It's got some power in it.
Yeah, I like a Volvo.
Sounds okay too.
Good truck. Yeah, don't read that. Jack's been in a funny mood all night.
Yeah, it's fine.
I already done 60 mile, 56 mile. Right, do you find... Yeah, I do in this, yeah, the mag coils for the Prince tank burn out fairly quick, but my T-Priv, no bother. Can you do pro mods soon? I play pro mods all the time. If you just go and watch all my single player trucking, it's all with pro mods. Alright, where are you going, Mark and Neil? We are going...
Grimsby.
Grimsby, yeah.
Just for a small one.
Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, it's Mother's Day somewhere, isn't it?
It's got to be, must be.
No, I'm pretty sure it is, because I've seen some Happy Mother's Day stuff on Facebook.
Ah, right,
good to hear, and good. And two, sorry that I haven't been in. I've been doing a tennis coaching course. Yesterday was my last day. Awesome, buddy. Nice to be doing something though, that's the main thing.
Totally.
Yes, it's in the US, Mother's Day. There you go, in America.
There you go. Well, happy Mother's Day to everyone over there.
Alright, Jack. Okay, Jack. Well, I've never had an issue with you really on my streams, but today you've been in a weird mood from what I can see. But it could just be me. Right.
Ryan wants Vulture Day.
Vulture Day, yeah. Massey Day is more important in my eyes. But,
assigned to flight school. Oh, right.
Awesome, buddy.
What age do you need to be for that?
No,
just out of interest. Let's have a huge celebration when the Vulture Day comes. Yeah, it's Challenger Day. I was surprised. He did say he hadn't seen anything with like big rubber
tracks on.
So I wasn't sure how it was going to be received. To be honest, I was quite nervous. Vulture cake. Yeah, Vulture cake. It's made up of Massey Ferguson's minced up.
Yeah. Cool setup. Cheers, Charlie, mate. Thank you, buddy.
On a serious note, Ryan, we could have bought an actual Massey that would have done the job.
Yeah, it would have been cheaper as well.
Cheaper and better, but
I'm gonna buy a Massey, like.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna trade my blue Vulture in.
Hi, Stephen. Felt like round that corner.
That's what I might do actually. I'd do that. Trade me Vulture in and do an upgrade.
Oh God! Don't watch chat. Oh God! I had a heart attack. I looked up and the central reservation was there. I have flat space.
How are you guys doing? It's Mother Day here as well.
Oh.
There you go. Well,
oh,
yeah,
wow.
I'm doing great, Charlotte. Thank you for asking, and I hope you and Simon are both well.
I take it you must have had your respective parents out, or you know.
You know what we've got to do though on the server?
Oh, go on.
We've got to put that MP owner in, so where you own your own tractor.
Oh yeah.
We've got to have the yard tractors open so we can all use them, and then our own personal tractors.
I know.
If we do that, I'm gonna buy a Vulture S series.
Put you on.
And lock it to myself.
The thing is, as well, I'm actually shocked though, because as I was saying to Ryan, I didn't realise the amount what time you put on the tractors. You've got to, you've got to get rid of them after a while because you can't maintain them. They're too costly.
No, exactly. I'm going to trade. One of the John Deere's is definitely mine, so I'm definitely going to trade that in.
Yeah. We say Vulture.
We've banned you from saying that. You can only say it.
No, don't.
Yeah, I know. Well, you can't anyway. He's got problems.
Oh, he can say
I can. I know. I can wind him up as much as I like because he can't.
Yeah.
Right, Simon and I are doing well, by the way, both in the convoy. Oh, awesome. Nice couples day out, like it.
Yeah, it is the perfect date night, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. PS4, Xbox One, Mark, both. I would rather have both because I'm greedy. No, on a serious note, I don't know, generally. Capture.
I think if I had to choose, I would go Xbox.
See,
because having the Windows PC.
Yeah. I know on paper the PS4 is a better console. Well, it was when it was just PS4 Xbox. Now there's the Xbox S, One S, and now there's the PS4 Pro. I think the Xbox One S is better, apparently. Again, I don't know. I would buy it on the fact of what games I would play. So, no, with me, it would more be the Xbox for Forza and things like that.
And I would be hoping, you see, if I've already bought a game on PC, I would be hoping I could use it still on the Xbox, if that was the case.
I think it's the other way around.
Is it?
Yeah. So I think if you buy the disc, you get a code as well, so you can use it on the Xbox. Right. I think for the ones that I play anyway.
Xbox X is the best.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it is like.
Yeah. What if Volta made a console?
Break all the time. He's quieting down now though. Since we've pointed it out, we've got him. Finally.
Well, you did actually. When you had the information there. That's some load, this.
Right.
Shush. Whoa, breaking down. Yeah.
Is that 2 comments in a row? Is that classed as spamming?
Ooh.
Time him out.
Oh yeah, I would.
I'm in a wind-up mood today.
Pork stew.
Smock TFV8. I have no idea. It's the Prince tank, I think. So it's the. But I don't know which one it is.
Hiya, Jimmy. Right. That's great. Everyone rocking into Grimsby, and then where will we end up after that?
Oh, thank you to whoever let me in.
Kevin.
Kelvin, is it not?
Kelvin, sorry, Kelvin, for calling you Kevin. Re-nicknamed you. Yeah, very good. We had a really good day there. Good farm.
Right, Martel. Yeah, my dad knows about the big donation thing, the big font. I think he saw it on one of the streams.
Oh, I was watching it. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching it, Vinny. Yeah, I was farming at the time, so I do like to lurk about.
Yeah, I've already tested it, so all them problems are over tonight. I think we're good. Right.
Yeah, so yeah, had a good day.
Hey, Mark plus Neil, how's it going? It's going well, Victor. Yeah. How are you?
Very good.
What's the Matthew? Well, you find out if someone donates, buddy. That's what I said I would do, so I'm trying to keep it like that if I can.
Yeah, no dumping trailers. Adam's put in chat, so someone's obviously just left a trailer. It really is bad.
Anyway, hope you're well, Matthew. Right, Jimmy's in. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Mark and Neil. Yeah, we're both good, mate.
Yeah, definitely are, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, as I said, just really, really good day on the farm with Mark, so I'll put us in a good mood for tonight, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Loves the setup so much.
Hi guys, hope you're both well. I see you got an Xbox One in your room. Update stream. Oi. Cheers, Vinny.
Oi.
Thanks for that, mate. There you go, guys. That's what it's for.
Is he teasing
I think he's just doing it because people are asking what the crack is. But anyway, why is it dark for Neil and light for Mark? Well, it's 6 o'clock in the morning but I don't know. My dad's screens always seem really dark, but I've got a ton of studio lights on in here.
Yeah.
And I think his screens. I think my screens I've got to set a bit brighter than his, but I'm happy with them. Like,
I did have to adjust a little bit for this afternoon. The sun was coming so much in.
Yeah.
So I had to darken them a bit, otherwise I was just too blown out. So
right. Can you show your truck? Yeah, I will show my truck once I get on a bit of a straighter road.
Yeah.
It's a bit twisty at the moment. Why is the game always hour behind everybody else? No idea.
I love this road into Grimsby. This sort of.
Going back to the other one. Sorry, I was reading the comment there. Someone said they saw that I got an Xbox One in my room. Cheers Vinny for rounding that off. Yes, I do. I've always had an Xbox One, but I've never ever played on it because it's broken. I got it given. The HDMI is broken on it. I always meant to get it fixed, but I just never got around to getting it fixed, and I did, at the time didn't have a controller for it either. So I literally just got the power brick, and oh Jesus, what are you stopping there for, Jake? Wow, Jake stopped on the left.
Okay.
Just right round a bit of a corner.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much the story, really. Running out of steam up the hill. Sorry, lads. I got a bit lost there with Jake.
Well, I got past them thanks to you. Thanks for you telling me.
Sorry, lads. We used to play American Truck Sim a bit, but not now. I personally don't enjoy it. I don't mind it once in a while. It's just not my cup of tea. I like American European trucks and European maps. So yeah, we did play it a bit on the channel, but just gets a bit boring after a while, unfortunately.
Hand on heart, did our best to try and get some excitement into it. I've got to say.
You definitely. I mean, if anything, my dad gave it more of a chance than I ever did. Definitely got us some good convoys. We definitely had some good times, but it didn't last long because it just gets boring. It's one of them things. The more you play it, the more it stands out. Whereas this type of game, the more you play it, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The more you enjoy it.
Just cannot stay. You know, it's. You do. As Mark said, it's very hard to keep that going. You know, where you're having a good time.
Yeah.
Hello to Italy and Anja from Italy.
Can I speak Arabic? No, I can only barely speak English.
Yeah, I struggle slightly better than Mark with English, but I'm not going to steal his thunder. That he's definitely won on that. Yeah, saying that from Italy, buddy.
Red light, guys, red light.
Spells danger.
Yeah.
Song about that.
Right, anyone asking, that's my truck. I'm in a MAN TGX.
And I'm rocking my Volvo. It's called a Volvo Big Boy.
Which one is it though? Is it the FH16? Or is it the one with the big axles on?
It's a 7.
Oh, it's the FH, aye.
FH16, yeah. Oh, I love the way when you let the clutch out and it just, you can feel it pull.
Yeah. Oh, it's got some good power, like.
You know, you really get that feeling of you sitting in your bedroom pulling a transformer, really. Yeah, good, Daniel. Have a really good day today. It's been good. I've been very little into trouble. Done some good farming. So, productive. It was productive. I felt it was anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think we did really well, to be honest. I mean, we're just about ready to... Next harvest is just pure cash. Obviously, we're going to buy stuff. I would say the main aim now is to either replace, if you want to actually get rid of them, or actually buy each, 3 decent, powerful tractors, I would say, would be the main aim.
I mean, my main worry is, as you've said, we've got to get rid of stuff.
I mean, I'm happy getting rid of my Vulture, but I think we've still got the Valmats, which we started with. We've still got the 2 Fords, which we started with, and we've still got the 2 John Deeres. I mean, if anything, them 6 need to go.
Grimsby, Charlotte. Yes, I've just got to go along with you on that because you just know.
I don't want to get rid of them. I mean, we can probably afford to keep them. To be honest, you just need to be making money. At the minute, it's costing us 10 grand a day to have them all. I mean, it doesn't bother me. You 70 grand for half a trailer load of bales. It's an out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is, like you said, if you happen to pay for it, even if we're not using them, that to me is
just get rid.
It's a no-brainer.
Oh, sorry, mate. It was green, my end. Sorry, it was green.
So.
No, I'm the same. I think you know, even trying to use some different ones so we could replace all the older tractors with modern tractors, but small horsepower, 110 horsepower, enough to pull a trailer.
Yeah.
You know, some of the T6s and things, quite a small tractor, but still a good tractor.
Totally. I'm just going to stay in
constantly upgrade. I think that's what we need to do.
Well, just when I realised that, I thought, well, that's the whole point of the game, is so you're constantly earning money to buy new stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what we've got to do. I mean, out of field 15, Lord knows what we're going to make out of that in one field.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, mate, I'm just going to stay in this where we drop the transformer off, because it saves a lot of the lag.
Let's go.
Right, your choice, mate.
Sure.
Yeah,
I haven't got a problem with you picking.
Oh, well, we've got loads of choice. Well, I'll have a look through while you're looking, and then in case you find out.
Yeah, how easy. I mean, it just depends where you want to go. There's some good runs. I mean, there's a Kalmar run. There's another one at the bottom of Norway, which I don't think we've been. Actually. Which is Kristiansand.
Kristiansand, yeah, we've been there a few times.
Have we? Okay, I don't want to go there. That's fine. I haven't got the garage there either.
Oh, we'll go.
No, I'm good. No, honestly, if we've been, I'm not bothered. I'd rather try and go somewhere new.
Hey, I've just come across one for Linköping. We've got LPG to Liège.
Yeah, I've got Kalmar, which is a common one.
Of course, that would take us back down what we've just come up, so... My idea, I think, was going to Grimsby would take us across to Denmark.
Oh, you want to go to Denmark?
But,
if you want to go to Denmark, I've got a one for Stockholm, which is top of Sweden.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, Stockholm's a good one.
Right, Stockholm it will be then when I get... I'm just looking for it now. It must be on there.
I have no DLC. Please don't go somewhere with DLC. No, mate, we use the Going East and the Scandinavian DLC. It's the only two we use. It's part of our convoys. If you want to tag along, you need both DLCs, unfortunately, buddy.
Stockholm, mate, yeah. Go for it. Don't think I've been up that way either, so... Right. Yeah, we've publicised it enough and we've stayed away.
Yeah, no, I won't put the French one in yet because it's still over £5, and the Italian one won't be in for a long time. Might start doing once a week. I might do an Italian and French DLC only trip, so we can work from France through in Italy and then back up to France again. So I might do that once a week.
Yep.
Because we're doing my dad's streaming on a Tuesday on the Euro Truck now as well. So I don't know. We'll try. We'll see. But I'll always be as fair as possible.
Suck it and see. It's one thing for sure. I think we certainly have been.
Yeah. Try and be as fair as possible. So.
And like I say, don't forget if we come out of there and drop into an area you might have, but it is what it is.
It's £4 at the moment for the Scandinavian DLC. You know, I think it's a good price. You know,
it certainly is.
A McDonald's is more money than that at the end of the day. So,
and you're helping to support the developer.
Yeah. Can I have a link to that group? Your pics are lagging. I'm good. My end, all the health and everything's good. The group is in the description if you're talking about the Facebook community.
Your mum joined today.
Did she?
Yeah.
Did she get accepted?
Yeah.
Did you accept her?
No, I didn't actually.
Do you do the accepted?
No, because I didn't know I could.
Yeah, you're an admin.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, I was telling her what Emma had put in, and she was like, "Oh," so she went. I forgot to tell her that it was on. Anyway, she went looking, and I suddenly thought, "Oh no, I've got to now tell her that it was on that group. She's not a member." So anyway, I said, "Look, just join."
Yeah.
She's like, so she did, because Emma had put a post in. You know, never mind what we put in.
No interest. As soon as Emma's involved.
Oh, as soon as if Emma's put a post in, that's it. It's godlike. So.
We're going to Stockholm.
Stockholm, yeah. Yeah, Charlie, yeah, well done. Just joining the group, yeah, that's good. And thank you to whoever accepted my wife into the group.
It was only me, you and Emma, so...
Oh, right.
I think Mark Haynes and Brian's the only other two, I think.
Oh, come on, Neil, get your act together, man. It's so simple. Yeah, right. Great turnout again to everybody.
Going east, £8, Scandinavian 14. Well, that's not what I paid, so... I got the game, the Going East and the Scandinavian DLC for £10. I only bought it like 3 days ago, so...
Yeah. Yeah, English exam, eh? Yeah, well, better you than me, and you know how bad me and Mark are with it, so hopefully you can keep us on the straight and narrow. Yeah, King Wing, yeah, Vinny. Well said.
Where do I get my rims? Fanatic. So this is a Fanatic BMW rim, so you can get it from the Fanatic website.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Capture, actually. Just realised what you'd actually put there. You are right, and to be fair, sadly, I came from a sort of professional family, and I was sort of bottom of the heap. A very, very practical person, but not in the academic sort of side. Very, very good at working things out.
Just a heads up for Graham, I buy all my Steam games from that website, and my dad buys most of his as well, so it is kosher and very, very good to deal with. I think out of the 100 games I've bought on Steam through there, I've had one failure, which I did take the insurance off. Yep. But however, I still got my money back. It did take a little bit longer. The insurance is pretty much instant. It's very, very good, but if you take the insurance off, you still can claim it back. But for me, I think the insurance was like $175 and the game at the time was like £4, and it made the game then over £5, which was the whole point I was buying it, is because it was under £5. So back then that was a lot of money for myself, so it still is if you don't have it. But so anyway, that's why I took the insurance off, and unfortunately the key was dead, but it's the only one I've had out of the 100 games I've bought. You know, it's unreal.
G2A I've never used.
G2A I use them. That's how I compare. I compare the two of them. G2A is probably a more recognised site than what Kingwin is.
I must remember that.
Yeah, heavily. CD keys as well, another good one. But G2A and Kingwin are probably the cheapest, I would say, that I've seen anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you lagged there. I pooed myself. Jesus. Oh, nearly gave us a heart attack. You lagged like mad.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Oh yeah, and he dived into my truck.
Oh wow. That does frighten you, doesn't it? When you go back
Windows,
over.
get paid around $4 for insurance and worth it. It didn't work. I've applied the same day. Yep. Well, as I say, I'm the same. I bought Windows for one of my wife's parents' laptops from there as well. Perfect. I mean, I will really need to buy 2 keys for both of my machines at some point. Both of my machines are unkeyed, which someone noticed in my room tour. But yeah, it just doesn't. But you don't lose much on it not having a key. So just I'm still streaming.
Yeah.
So
exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
Can someone remove that comment, please? Right, where we are here. Evening all. I am. 8cam time. 8cam. I can do some 8cam. 8cam is awesome.
Yeah, thanks for that, buddy. Yeah, Emma sounded extremely good mood today. So, that was good.
It's because of her husband, innit? Best husband in the world and that.
Do you reckon?
I think so. I got Windows 7 and 8.1 and 10. Yeah, that's where I buy my keys from, like. Emma. Full of curry equals happy M. That's true. That's true.
Well, there you go. I still think it's complicated. She said, no way, I said, got more than 5 ingredients in it. But no, I'll, one day I might have a curry.
Matt Neal isn't a mod of the group, by the way. I'm pretty sure he's an admin. Oh, if he isn't, I'll make him one anyway. It doesn't really matter. Steam wheel, Fanatic V1 with a BMW rim.
Yeah, I must admit I hadn't actually looked for that being on there, so...
I'm more than sure I made you an admin, but obviously I didn't, so...
Possible.
I'd say I'll make you one after this if you're going to help out and accept people and that's fine.
Yeah, I'm always about.
Right, I thought that's why I made you one, but obviously I say Michael's saying I didn't, so I obviously didn't. But I'll do it after this.
Yeah, I've never sort of seen anything that would, you know.
Yeah, and we've been dumped. Doesn't really support us anymore now.
Well, he did go to something family orientated today, so. And he's been working hard on the farm, getting some hours on the Challenger.
Oh yeah. They haven't even had a go yet, man. How are you doing, Mark and Neil? How are you, Nathan? Well, I'm good and my dad's good as well. High on life today he is.
I am super good today.
Man Marks says Martin setup is looking super crisp and comfy, mate. Cheers, buddy. Really appreciate it. Someone's having a nap.
Yeah, I was just going to say, as soon as you finish talking, I was just going to give you a shout out and say someone's lying down, Mark, so and you found him. I don't know how he crashed there, to be honest.
No, I don't actually. I'm assuming he's ran into someone. Right, pro gamer Tom. Hi guys, me again. So did you get the 1080 Ti in? It's a weekend, buddy, so no. I only ordered it on Friday. I'm doing well. Mark, yeah, I'm doing good as well. Someone ran into Ben, that's why he was having a nap.
Ah, that's terrible. Look at the lads coming over the bridge, Marky. Sorry to butt in there.
Oh yeah, I can see them, yeah.
Wow, that's...
Oh, I forgot that. No, you're right. That's awesome.
It is.
Is there any more coming over?
Lions being girl chasing, and they chased him back.
Right, hi Mark, sorry join, but I've been banned for 3 months on ETS2. When did you get that gas timer, or what is it's called? Well, this, I mean, I made this on the channel, if that's what you're about. I made this a long time ago.
Charlotte, I heard about the news I was listening to this morning about someone getting up on stage and grabbing a microphone or something. I didn't know which contestant it affected though. I'm sorry, I couldn't tell you that.
No, I'm not sure. Humber Bridge for the win. Yeah.
Absolutely. Can we put FTW on everything?
I mean, you could if you wanted, yeah.
Going to try.
Can't wait to see it. Yeah, well, I'm not getting the Aces card. I am actually getting the EVGA for the win card, funny enough. So, FTW card.
Yeah, it was horrible, Charlotte, yeah. I thought that's what you referenced to, Charlotte, that was all.
Yeah, what do you reckon? Do you think we should save up and get me dad the for the win card just because he likes FTW? Right, see, soon be back, ETS2. Excellent, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll probably be back on me doing single player ETS2 tomorrow. Been missed a little bit on the channel, I must admit. But we'll be drifting tomorrow, hopefully, I would say.
A 3 month ban, you must have been naughty for that then.
Could be anything.
Right.
You know what some of the admin can be like.
No, that's true.
Especially like if you stick up for yourself.
Yeah. Well, it's true actually. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, look what you got. You know, and you didn't stick up for yourself. Imagine if you'd been ramming him. You would have got a longer period ban. Is that the card that has the silver metal kind of finish? Yes, that's the card. It's got the white lights. So it's quite a plain card, which, to be honest, is what I kind of liked about it. It's a fast card, and it has got the LEDs net on it, so it's pretty awesome. New headset, yeah. Thanks to Firefighter, I got the Corsair Void Pro. Oh lad, lordy. That was took some stopping, that did. Drop slap, what you doing, man?
Yeah, I didn't understand that slappy, I'm afraid.
Well, he came around the corner and he had to go on his path because he nearly hit me. It wasn't his fault, you know, because it came to a halt quick.
Oh, yeah.
So bear in mind, just wait, I'm behind you, so.
I thought we were all going slow enough to sort of.
No, it was not Slap's fault.
Sorry.
He got put on the right lane, so he was just trying to get out of the way. There's a whole load of them. I came around the corner, I had to whack the brakes on. They've come round driving at 30 and then come to a complete stop. There's nothing he could do. He put it on the path. He did the right thing. So where do we need to be? Over at Denmark.
Edgeborg, whatever it's. Something with a borg on, and then we're not.
Right. What you all doing? Playing Truck Sim. That's a headset I want. Awesome, buddy. Are you water cooling the card or fan? Well, it's just a fan cooling card, yeah. No, I don't do water cooling. Something I always like the look of and that, but one thing I've learnt through watching other YouTubers, water cooling is worth it, especially if you want more performance out of your card. Definitely. However, it is a hobby in itself. The water cooling, it's a hobby in it. So if that was the only thing I was into, then yeah, I probably would get into it. But I need just performance. I just need something that's going to turn on and go. Does Neil do water cooling? No, he does liquid cooling. So my dad's got a liquid AIO cooler, which is a complete loop, which normally you would see on a CPU. He's got a conversion kit on his card that then converts it over to let you use the AIO. Which then keeps the temps down. Does the same job in a way, but just not as powerful as having like a full water loop in it.
Yeah. And it has worked well, to be fair.
Dad's CPU, he's running an i7 5820K.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, the one thing is for sure, if you're ever going to do that and put a conversion kit, a liquid AIO on a card, the best cards you can put them on are the standard cards, so the Founders coolers. They are terrible for cooling. My dad always liked the way that the cooler put the heat out the back of the computer, but it does not cool anywhere near like the aftermarket coolers does. Just not even, you know, the Zotac card you had cooled well.
It did.
And the performance you got out of it was fairly high on, like it was. I mean, again, it's one of the best performing 1080s Ti. So. Yeah.
Someone said the other night, and I wouldn't have known that.
They do come with a 5-year warranty as well, like, to be fair.
Yeah.
So.
But again, check them warranties before you take that cooler off.
You can with them. I've been checking with mine as well. You can put a water block on any of them.
Right, Ryan wants to know, does he wrap the bales or unwrap?
Wrap them, yeah. I said wrap.
Yep. Cool. He'll have earned some money out that field. He's done a good.
Yeah, just sell them, Ryan, as well. The wrapped bales, just put them straight in the bank. My baler now, yeah. Can't drive in that way. I know, but I wasn't gonna go around in a circle.
Thank you for the subscription, Liam. Appreciate it. Come back on good day. Oh yeah.
Plenty still in the convoy, yeah?
Yeah, oh, totally. I think we've been. Everyone's. I mean, everyone knows where they're going as well, which is people have just. Unlike we used to get, where everyone was very crowd orientated around yourself and that.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Yeah, so you know, it's much appreciated. It's made the convoys so much more enjoyable.
Oh, been great. Do you overclock? No, not straight away. My 980 I did actually have overclocked. My 970 that's in my desk is overclocked as well. But on a modern card, I don't need to. There's a time and a place for overclocking, and it's when you don't have a frame rate.
Stockholm, sorry.
No, go
Stockholm on. Greg. No, sorry, I thought you'd say. Yeah, Stockholm Greg, if Johnny's wondering. Yeah, Stockholm to Mark Green as well.
Yeah, the admin will answer it, mate.
Ah, okay.
They know where we're going.
Nice sunny day in Scarborough.
Yeah, he told us yesterday he was going to Scarborough, and you said, "Oh yeah, we've been there. We used to go."
Absolutely. Yeah, just one of them. Yeah, go over the roundabouts. Yeah.
Andrew Dunn, how you doing, bud? Welcome.
Oh, Duncan up ahead's got a little bit of spandex mark, so I'm just gone for the blow by. Have you took Emma to Scarborough?
I think we might have gone to Scarborough.
Really? Without me?
I don't remember. Did we go to Scarborough?
Or Redcar? No, he took a Redcar with a camera, didn't you? No?
Yeah, we definitely went to Redcar, yeah, but we've been to a few different because we went to Beamish and that as well. I don't think I took it to Scarborough because it would have had to be in the daytime.
Yeah, quite a drive, An
hour and a half, isn't it?
I suppose so, when you look at it like that, yeah.
No, yeah, Redcar, yeah. No, that was Redcar.
Scarborough for the win. With Scarborough or Blackpool, there was always Scarborough.
Do you like arcades? Will you ever upgrade their machines to PC with 3 monitors? I mean, it's possible. I mean, you look at different countries, some of the gaming cultures, and some of the arcades and that they have are insane. You know, I watched one of I think it was a Japanese place, and they had like motion real cars, which were like on a motion platform, like RX-7 Subarus. You know, and you're like, Jesus, that's incredible. So yeah, I mean, anything's possible, you know. Hi Mark, love the stream. Hey Lewis, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's been a good night, like.
Anytime, Vinny, anytime. Yeah, Blackpool. See, where we grew up, some families went to Blackpool and some were Scarborough. It was like, couldn't really tell you why. But you know, just what happened really. Never really took ours to Blackpool, did I? We never really were a Blackpool family, were we really?
No, Blackpool went downhill fast. It definitely, the nightlife side of it's kind of taken over. Certainly last time I was there, it wasn't a very nice, enjoyable place to be.
Yeah, but yeah, it's always gonna have that bit of place in me Scarborough.
Loved your farming streams today, Mark, mate. I've loved them as well. I enjoyed myself on my own farm and absolutely had a fantastic stream with my dad. That's where I'm from, Blackpool, but it is getting worse now. The better side of it, though. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's a terrible place or like that. I'm just what I was pointing out at is from when I used to go as a kid. Whether I didn't notice it then, or it has gone downhill. I definitely think, and some of the locals I spoke to, it has gone downhill, especially the main part of it. But again, it might change again. I've not been for well over 6 or 7 years, so last time I went was with a few lads I used to work with, and we just went for a drive out, but it didn't go well.
Yeah.
David, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, buddy.
Mark, what vape you have? It's a Smock Mag I'm on at the moment. Southside is better, that's where I normally stay. Okay, Ben, yeah, got you there, got you.
Yeah, one of them where you're going to have to know where to go.
Do I play Fortnite? I do not, mate. To take 10 minutes pause. Okay, slap, mate, no bother.
But sound being alright anyway, not too bad tonight anyway, so that's thankfully.
I've had no issue from you, B. I know you said you couldn't hear me a few times.
Yeah, just a couple of bits, that was all.
Nothing like it was earlier though, because I couldn't hear you either.
I know.
Hey Mark, if you motion platform, we would get motion sickness. Yeah, I definitely won't have motion. The rig can take motion. This rig I can put 4 actuators on, one on each corner, but there's just no way. I don't know. I don't know a way that I could ever have one because I'll always be upstairs, I would think. But well, you never say never.
Lee took Mark and his friend, into the trial biking at the time, and we went to Morecambe because we'd seen it in a video.
We did.
Of people that we used to follow. So I took the lads there for a bit of. I know when you think how far it was, and just for a ride out there, but they thoroughly enjoyed it. It's good memories for them. Pleased I did now, obviously for obvious reasons, but really, really pleased.
Matthew, yeah, I do plan. So straight away on the desk, car mechanic sim. Don't know. I'm still enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, but there's so much other things that I do. There's a new Call of Duty I wanted to play. PUBG I definitely want to play more of, and the TT game, which again I want to play more. So they're the kind of three that I'm aiming to be able to play more, and possibly looking into some flight stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm good. Just can't wait to see what difference you get out of your desk, especially with the train sim.
Yeah, well that's another one that I obviously want to play more with. So no, I think it'll be fine. I mean, I had it in the desk before and I streamed off it, so it ran all right. The RAM was a slightly small issue, but that's not really a problem because I won't be streaming on it.
Night, Michael. Thanks as always.
See you later, bud. Cheers, Em.
Hey, Skyline. I'm not a massive Skyline app. I didn't really know much about them, to be fair. Mark probably pointed and taught me more about that kind of thing. But certainly nice looking and that. Nothing.
The R34 I like. The R32 3 is more what I like.
See, that's the thing Mark's just done that I can't do. If you said, "Oh, which one do you mean?" I can't tell you because I don't know them well enough.
The R34 is the one that's actually in the one that's in Set Corsa, the standard. But
right.
Again, the R34 is quite a well-known car because of Fast and the Furious, pretty much. One of the reasons why so many people love it. Fancy boat sim? Could do, Cap. Could do. Thinking of golf. Quite a few good golf games out there. Thinking of getting into on the triple screens, but
yes, I used to sit and play with my dad golf.
Oh, I was going to go for the overtake there, but I've just lost steam. Oh, someone's going for the undertake. Sorry, lad. I was going for the overtake. My bad. Yeah, see you later, Em.
Emma for the win. Oh no, Emma, it's Bed for the win. Yeah, cup of tea and bed for win. Hi lads, keep it straight, mate. Keep it straight. Wasn't one of our lot, no.
Yeah, one of the ones that I'm definitely not keen on out of the Skylines. Not saying it's my favourite car because it isn't, but the R35 just not my cup of tea. That just no interest.
No,
that's the newest Skyline they build. Again, so easily tuned. you easily get 1,000 horsepower out of them, stupidly fast, you know, beating Ferraris and Lamborghinis, but just not interested.
Yes, Lee planned to do that kind of thing for people, just to give people an idea what it did look like. So, someone asked you the other day for some ideas and wanted some pictures, and I said if it was easy to do so I would have done, but it isn't, unfortunately.
Whoever's on the undertaking up the hard shoulder, please don't do it.
Oh, you've got to respect the other truckers, mate. I just want to know that someday someone will come in the chat and say, you know what, I actually waved at someone going the other way. But this is immersion for you.
That's it. Right.
Thanks, Adrian. Yeah, hi,
It was Will undertaking up the hard shoulder.
Oh, he would know better, surely.
He does know better.
That's quite surprising to get a slap on the wrist for that.
Don't know why, but really like the colour of your headset. Yeah, I mean, I've got the black one behind us, pretty much the same headset, but boy, the white's unreal. Hey,
capture, that's a nice handicap, that, buddy. Well done.
I've got no idea if that was good or not, so I didn't answer it. I could have went, oh yeah, that's amazing, but I don't know.
I mean, mine and Mark's handicap's English, but no, it's fair play. The first job I ever had putting burglar alarms in, the lad I worked with, he had a 5.
Oh Jesus, I wasn't watching. My
5
God,
handicap.
Truck stopped in this slow lane, lads. I don't know how I missed him. Sorry if I hit anyone, or nearly hit anyone.
But back in the day, as I say, I used to go and play with Mark's granddad, you know, my dad, on, trying to think, Peter Alice did a, trying to think of the name of it back then. It was good. I don't know, God knows what it would be like now. I mean, you think the graphics, what they could be like.
Yeah, Nicholas, how you doing, buddy? Ben, thanks, mate. To give you an idea of scale, pros play of technicality of 0 on top end is... right, okay, got you. Oh, so that is fairly good then.
No, it is fairly good.
Yeah, it would capture, right, yeah, no, I've got no idea, mate, nothing against it either, just not something I'll ever get into, unless I was using a stick for, like, you know, assaulting somebody, or...
a 0's classed as scratch, so if someone's a scratch player, we'd be playing off a 0.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be... Yeah, I mean, a lot.
Is it the same for farming? Someone tries to mess it up.
In what way, Lee?
I don't know what you mean there, Lee. Sorry. I started watching these streams again, but I'm learning for my license. Awesome, Adrian. How you doing, buddy? Not seen you in a while. A good while. Got a Steam message in as well, which I was just want. Someone was asking what card I'm going for my dad. It purely depends on when we get it. That's the only answer I can give you.
Yeah.
There's no particular card at the moment. If it's any time soon, it'll be a gigabyte card. Yeah. No, Mark, you would be 28. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah, so 0's good. 28's bad. Yeah. I thought that, like. Richard likes drifting. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too.
Yes, it's a very strange game, the old government. As my brother said, it's a good way to spoil a good war. But that was my brother, not me.
Just chopped the 1080 Ti in half. Well, pro gamer, it was actually something I was going to do. Technically, when I realised how hard it was becoming to get the card I wanted, I was just going to order 2 1080s. But spoke with my dad and that, and he said no, just go for. I was going to go for 2 1080s, put 1 1080 in the desk, 1 1080 to me dad. But no, we stuck with it, and we got a Ti for this rig, and then we'll. In months to come, we'll hopefully have a card for my dad as well, so it should be awesome. Why does the shifter camera look better quality than the main rig camera? Because it's smaller. So same as my dad's, if you actually stretch my dad's up the full size of the screen, it doesn't actually look better than my camera. it's because it's a smaller feed.
Yeah.
If I shrink this down and put it in the bottom right corner, it'll look really, really clear. But it's because it's blown up so much.
Yeah. No, Capture, you're absolutely right. I mean, I tried playing just as a teenager when I was. It is hard. There's no doubt about it. To be good at, I always taught Mark to be good at anything. If anyone's at the top of their game, they're good.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Right.
If they make it look easy, it's generally really hard.
Yeah.
I would say.
Do you think a Smock V8 is a good starter kit? Yeah, it's price again. It depends what you want to buy. I mean, I bought a lower than that. Mine was I think mine was the TF V8. I think it was. It had the V8 tank on it. Anyway, it was an O-sub. But it's a good kit. But I ended up changing it for a T-Priv. I mean, anything like around the T-Priv range, I would say, is what I would advise. My starting one that I bought was £40. The T-Priv was about 55. I could have just saved the 40 quid in the first place and just bought a T-Priv. I upgraded to the Mag purely because I wanted a second vape. There's a truck stopped in the outside lane, guys. Massive pile up, I think.
Yeah, has anyone tried any of the latest golf games? Just out of pure interest, I don't know what's available.
Well, I know Emma's dad and uncle massively play one. They play it all day, every day.
Oh, do they?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
I don't know, I never asked, but I mean, it looks fairly good quality, but it's just on a laptop like they're playing, so it's not like a gaming laptop either, it's just... But I'm assuming there'll be some good games out there, I would think.
Is it classed as a sim though, as well, or is it
I didn't ask for them. I mean, it looked something you would play on like a console to me, but
I'm trying to think back in the day what me and my dad used to play. I mean, my dad loved it because we'd just go around and sit and while away a little bit of time. Sitting around a 14-inch monitor, taking turns. I mean, it was.
Oh, I remember watching this.
Unbelievable when you look back and. On the good side, my mum used to make us a bacon sandwich, as mums do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So,
how much money do I have on the game? On this game, I'm down to 11 million.
And I can't pronounce mine.
You got carried away adding the digits in.
I think it's. I'm gonna have a go at it. It's 968,734,144. There's a stab in the dark. EA Golf Tiger Woods. Is that the one that's out now, or is that the latest one that's out?
Do I still use a Anker USB hub? Is it? Yes. 35 quid. I can put a link in if you want when I next stop. Because the Anker one I got is absolutely fantastic. It's brilliant. Again, a little bit on the expensive side. I did cheat the money. However, I've actually got more money on the profile now that I never cheated. I'm sitting at about 80 million. So it just shows you. Yes, I did cheat the money, but I've got more money on my non-one. 3.5 billion. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so if you want, I can put that hub in. I can put a link in, no bother. I don't mind helping people out with stuff like that because it was something I have bought a couple of and some of them were terrible. And I run everything off this one hub. I've got my wheel in, I've got my keyboard, my both button boxes. Right, I'll put it in when I next stop, buddy. I got around 400 million. Yeah, once you get a company started, it just pays for itself. Just keep driving and your drivers will bring the money in. It's so easy.
Oh,
right, Lee Phillips is in. I love to do this with my dad. Can I have a Dear John pick? A Dear John pick? Well, he's trucking, mate, is the only thing. But yeah, thank you for that. Put us up to 35% through the goal. Massive shout out to you. 35%. Unreal.
It is unreal, I tell you. Very much so.
What type of wheel do you use? It's in the description, buddy. I have 7.9 bill. Yeah, I can see that happening. Like, it's so easy. I mean, most of my drivers, I think I've got 35 drivers now, and most of them bring in around about 70 grand each. So the money that comes in daily is just unbelievable.
Dean, we've been told it's Mother's Day in America, and Charlotte said it was Mother's Day over in Belgium. Whether that's how much in Europe, I don't know.
No.
To answer your question.
Right, a question. Why your vape don't throw more smoke? I've seen it has 225, because I only vape on, what am I on now? 70 watts. And the liquid that I use isn't that high on the PG. Well, you can if I take a bigger draw from it, even on 70 watts. I don't normally.
Yeah. Yeah, Ben. I didn't realise Benson was over in Belgium as well. So, but I don't know whether that goes down into Italy and how far around that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Joe, what's the best truck in this? I like my DAF, I would have to say.
DAFs are good. I like the Scanias, I do. And Volvo for me. Scania, Volvo and DAF is probably the most I use. No, I don't use nicotine liquid, no.
But I'm trying to have I've been putting a truck together just with the Discord colours on, just so I've got one of each one. Just something different, you know?
Mikey, yeah, I've got some Mikey, yeah. Again, I use loads of different liquids. I vape all the time. My other one's got 80/20 and I think it has, so Scania for the win.
Capture do Renault do trucks, do they?
I thought they only made golf carts.
No, they do them child, you know, the
yeah,
ones,
I know.
the one that Jack has, the yellow bubble car. I thought.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you mean. 143
Right,
V8 intercooler.
If I could say Rory McIlroy, right, PGA, right, okay, buddy, I'll have a look out of interest, actually. I mean, now I know Mark would probably play it, it could be a laugh. He's quite surprised me with that. If someone had said what game, apart from Fortnite, would Mark never play, I probably would have said golf. So...
It annoys me when people say vaping helps you stop smoking, but it just doesn't. Yeah, actual vaping. I get the e-cigarettes and that, like what my mum uses, where they do have, you know, you can the nicotine and all that. But physical vaping, it's a whole different ball game. It's nowhere near the same or better or worse than smoking. It's just different. You know, it's probably like saying skateboarding's the same as mountain biking. It isn't. It's both a sport, but that's it. It's as close as it is together. It's so different. It's just me.
Yeah, Capture, my wife's over 4 years now off, and I'm so proud of it. I'm so pleased Mark and Emma stopped. But as I said, they could always go back the way. But
yeah. No, but say the vaping side of it didn't use to stop me.
No, I know that. No, I know. Well done, Dean. Keep it going, buddy. For me, and for yourself, family, and all that. But it can't be easy. I have no illusion.
Is your dad against you? Well, I don't think he is. No, but even if he was, it wouldn't matter. I'm a grown man.
I've said many times when people have mentioned the vaping or e-stick, whatever, I've said, I'll tell you what, if Mark vaped for the rest of his life, that's so rather that than the smoking. Personally, I mean, as Mark said,
I'm a grown man, so even if he didn't like to smoke, and I wouldn't smoke in his house. And wouldn't smoke, you know, next to him in that way. And I was never that type of smoker. I was never rude with it ever. Nope. I smoked because I liked it and I enjoyed it. Simple as that. In my eyes, everything. There's so much in the world bad for you. That's the way. That's what I believe, which, in my opinion, isn't right or wrong, but it's my opinion.
And especially when you get dealt a bit of a bad card anyway in your health department. I mean, I was neither a drinker or a smoker.
That's it.
And you know what I mean? Just,
yeah.
it's
No,
hard,
I
isn't
know.
it?
It's different if there's an actual card and a time stamp. That's different. If you time stamped at 60 smoking and 80 non-smoking, then yes, you're not going to smoke. You're going to get that extra 20 years of life. But you don't know. Enjoy your life on the earth. If you're smoking because you're upset or you're stressed out or you're doing it for that sort of reason, that's probably not the best thing. Fair enough. I did it because I genuinely enjoyed it. I loved getting up and rolling one, sitting on the doorstep and having one. I enjoyed it. Can't lie. I physically enjoyed the actual smoking side of it. That's why I did it. So in my eyes, that's fine. I would have died happy at the end of the day. I've got friends on motorbikes who ride motorbikes all the time because they enjoy it. You know, coming off on a stunning road that they've waited all week for to go take that bike out that they've saved up for, and they've got all the right gear on, they have an accident and unfortunately they don't make it, is way better than getting sideswiped by a drunk driver. You know, it just, as long as you're doing something you're happy, you've got to be happy, and it's got to be for you, in my eyes. We don't know when we're going to go, and just make sure you're as happy as you can be.
My daughter was telling us when she came up back in Darlington where she lived, just before they'd sort of left, there was a woman crossing a pedestrian crossing with her child and got hit by a car. You know, she lost her life and this child's seriously injured as well, and there's many more examples of that.
But that's what I'm saying, as long as you're happy though.
As long as you're happy.
You know, I've got more, as I say, from the smoke, don't get me wrong, I'm not condoning it at all. But as I say, from that side of things, I do know of people that have passed away because of it, but I know of more people that have passed away because of other things. Me personally, unfortunately, I know more people who have passed away from taking their own life, which is sad enough, but the world's a cruel place, and it's a hard, it can be very, very hard, and I can certainly speak from experience. And but again, comparing that to the smoking, I have seen it worse. Someone's on the hard shoulder, mine, so if I hit you, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be there.
Mental health is a massive thing.
When are you playing racing games? I'll probably be drifting tomorrow, I would more than think. Racing side, I don't know. We'll wait and see, but I definitely want to do single player Euro Truck tomorrow. My card's going to be here in the next couple of days, so I might just not bother with the desk streams at the moment. I don't know. We'll see what the day brings. I'm doing what I enjoy at the moment, so yeah, that accident was in Dalton Neil, was horrific. I saw the aftermath, was not nice. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, I'm not going to dwell on it, but I'm not sure the specifics of what actually happened. It just really upset me. My daughter crosses on that crossing, and her husband was worried and just showed her, and of course my daughter started losing sleep over it, and just that kind of compassionate person, and you think, oh, it's dreadful, but what can you do? What can you do? You've got to cross there.
Yeah, it's life, you know. That you know, it was a bad accident in Aycliffe, you know, someone I went to school with.
That's right,
You know which one I'm on about.
I do,
but people cross there all the time, and the way the accident happened was just terrible. It was just one of them things, unfortunately. Yes, there was a bit of speed involved, but it wasn't just the speed. It was just one of them timing things in the world that probably won't happen for another,
she was just so unlucky.
Yeah, it was an unlucky time, was all it was, and there's so much of that in the world, like, but we'll not dwell on it. But as I say, it's good to talk about, because unfortunately it happens. It is part of the world, and some people get fixated on one thing causing bad problems, but it isn't. Again, if you're doing that one thing that might harm you, and you're doing it because you're copying off somebody else, or because you want to fit in, or because you're unhappy, then that, you know, you need to try and change that for yourself. Alright, how old are you? I am 13. I'm 27 if you're asking me. What headset are you using? I'm using a Corsair Void Pro. Aeroplanes on the right. We're going past.
Just gone past them. That means you're not far behind me.
Don't think so, mate. I've got 127 mileages to go.
127, I've got 86.
Yeah, so we're quite far behind you.
I've got, well, as I say, it's just one of them roads where
have we seen too much of Twin Camp today? I know we've got Ryan.
No, he did say he was going to be
floating about.
going to be. He did say he was going to be watching. So
that's good anyway.
Anyway, shout out to you, buddy, if you.
Yeah, shout out to you and your Mark 1.
He's got the caravan sold.
Ah, that's good. I didn't know that.
Had the person left a deposit for? Because I said, would you take a cheque? No.
No. Excellent.
But left a deposit, so it does look like that's going to go. And we were laughing because he said, well, I hope so, because I've got the other one.
Yeah.
So.
Ah, that's good.
But anyway, I do wish you well this week. I know you weren't so well, buddy, so. Which is good to know he's about. Yeah. Tell you what, sometimes.
What?
I mean, just someone's put Neil is 21.
Oh yeah. Matt, are you going on another job to Sweden, Denmark, or are you going back to the UK or other place? I mean, another job tonight for me. Yeah, probably. I've only got 100 mile left, so I'll probably do one more, but it'll just be a smallish job. Yep. And we're pretty much in the top of the. I think we're top of Sweden, aren't we? So there's no chance of being out of the DLC tonight, I would say.
Nope.
We'll be in it the rest of the night, but we've still got a few in, which is good. And we're going to where we're going again?
Stockholm.
Stockholm. Busy week next week. Chicago. Does that say Chicago? No.
Chicago bound. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Take it easy over there.
Okay, mate. Yeah.
Getting some pictures, buddy.
Do I use speed editor? I don't. I do plan on using it eventually. My main plan is to show my dad how to use it when I'm down there, and then go from there. Really.
Yeah. Neil, are you a good dad? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, Matt. It's only my daughter and Mark's got the answer to that one.
Well, I've said it many a time. I couldn't have asked for better parents.
Well, there you go.
Not just for all the good things, you know, for the bad things as well. For making some mistakes and certainly letting us make certain mistakes as well, because it definitely helps get you through life. Shadowing you from life is the worst thing you can do for someone young. They need to learn. Like, what is now UK? It's 10:30. It's 10:30. Bye, Mark. Loving the streams, though. You deserved. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for that, JW, mate. You have many buttons around you. Do you even use for every single one of them? Not every single one. I've got most of them used in the truck. I've got this one that I am going to be using more for streaming, so this top half is going to be for streaming, but I've got all of them used. Them two are used. These two dials are used. All these bottoms are used. And them four are used, and then I've got the joystick, which is used obviously for views, and the top three buttons on this one, and these top three. So a fair few are used, yeah. Definitely.
Capture's just in with something my own father used to say.
What's that?
Well, one mistake, however, the second time is stupidity.
Pretty true.
So you make one mistake, do it again. So, yeah, my dad used to say that in the drone office that he looked after. You know, if someone didn't come to him and ask him, but made the same mistake.
Callum, yeah, new headset, buddy. Thanks to Firefighter. Massive shout out to him.
Hello to Romania. Oh no, Dad. Sorry, if anyone's following me, don't crash into me. I'm going reverse.
Really?
Yeah,
nice headset. Cheers, buddy.
Nobody's watching, so thankfully no one was watching there.
Ollie, how you doing, buddy? Hello, I'm enjoying your vids. Awesome, mate. Thanks, buddy. Have you tried your mic on the new headset, buddy? I have a little bit. But this mic is, you know, from a streaming point of view, is very good. But again, I have the whole intentions to replace this. I intend for me and my dad both to have the same mic eventually. Right, how's it going, Blazing Trucker? Long time no speak.
Yeah, it's a long time since I've seen
How
that.
much was the headset, if you don't mind me asking? £94 from Amazon. The black one's 96, and I think the yellow one's actually like 109.
It's a funny thing saying Mr. Trucker's name now. I've still not seen your motion rig.
I think he's got a motion rig.
I thought he said that's what he was getting, was he not? Did he not?
No, he got a rig like mine with harnesses on, but he certainly never told me that he's got a motion rig anyway.
I wasn't sure. I just had in my mind he was going to get a... Oh no, it's just a simulator.
Yeah, it was a simulator, yeah, with harnesses.
Yeah. I remember asking him for a picture of it, and...
No, he never... I've never seen one anyway. Anyway, how much... Adrian, no idea, buddy. Either of us don't know. Right. The baddest thing on my rig is... earpods. Well, at least you've got some, I suppose. That would make sense, Trucker, to be fair, because I haven't seen you in the streams for like ages.
I get some pictures on, yeah.
See you later, Ben. Yeah, take it easy, bud.
Cheerio. Quite happily just going trucking straight into a barrier. I was looking through the chat.
Would you recommend in the 300 to 400 range? Look at the SimLab stuff. I don't know SimLabs. I don't know if the GT2 or if there's the next one down, but if the SimLabs EU site in euros, if that's not in the 400 mark, I'm pretty sure there's one on Demon Tweaks that's around about the same price. That's a SimLabs as well. They're a supplier. So check them out. I'm pretty sure they've got the basic SimLabs one. It might be in that range. I would highly recommend going for this type of rig. I'm not saying this particular one, but can you hire drivers in multiplayer? I don't think so. I've never tried, to be fair, like, but I have no idea.
Right, that's I'll just put the red spanner, matey, and await your arrival. Right, where's the spanner of red at? Ah, there we go. How many have we got? Whether we've lost a few with the, I don't know.
No idea. I mean, most of us are out the town dropping our job off. Hi Mark, been watching your streams for long. You made me fall in love with Euro Truck Simulator. So yesterday I was able to get a new G6 PC gaming. Thanks, Mark. Awesome, buddy. That's good. Acer. I'm assuming that's a laptop. But yeah, awesome, buddy. Yeah, I get it, mate. I do get it. Absolutely. SimLabs GT2 is €500. Well, as I say, the Demon Tweaks one's probably going to be the one then, I think. Right, I don't know, is Extreme Striker still in the chat? Because I said I would send him a link for something. So, I don't know if he's still in.
Don't know.
I'll see. Right, I'm just going to red spanner me truck. Ah, he's still here. Right, I'm just going to jump on my desk for a sec.
Oh, you're in for a treat now, Mr. Striker.
Oh, just to send him the link, you know.
Ah.
No? Yeah, is that alright?
Yeah.
Surprised.
Oh, absolutely. No.
Oh.
Just.
It's easier than trying to.
Oh, totally.
Sort it out on here.
Right.
Right, Matt. Yesterday, who Neil thought was listening.
Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Flashing your lights at me. That's a good thing in this game, though. The lights are nice and bright.
Oh, definitely.
So roughly, Ollie, I'm going to say in the 1,000 to 1,500. Depending, it's a bit of an open, debatable question, but that's sort of what I would say if you were actually saying gaming, you know, proper gaming. See them at £500 listed as gaming computers, but it does make me wonder.
Yeah, I mean, 500 with a 1050 Ti in it would run stuff, definitely.
Yep. So, as I say, it's one of them open things, really, depending on what you're going to do with it and such like, what you're running. And but certainly a good budget. But if you give an idea of what you've got to spend first, that does help. Yeah, Mother's Day. That's strange having it in different countries on. Ryzen 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm totally out of the... no idea with AMD.
Oh, the Ryzen series stuff is fairly decent, like.
I'm getting a little bit like that way with the Intel, because there's new stuff coming out all the time. So it's really only till you need something, isn't it, that you go and find out anything about it.
That's it.
Well, I was like that anyway, you know.
Oh, that's all, yeah, I agree completely. Alright, this is the one.
Right, what have you got, Joe? Yeah, that sounds good.
Right, there you go. So, right, you want to do a job?
Absolutely, yeah. Hi, Ben Burnett.
Right, where are we going?
I'll just...
yeah, Extreme Striker, I can't lie and say that it's a cheap USB hub, because it isn't. But it's the best one I've owned, and the least problems. I've got wheel, you know, all the stuff that normally you wouldn't plug in are in. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. I've got a boat to Karlskrona.
Oh, Karlskrona. Well, I've got one to Uppsala.
Oh, there's loads of boats.
Right, how far was it?
285.
I've got a container to Karlskrona, so I can do Karlskrona.
Yeah, I've got a container there as well, but there's definitely a boat.
Right, I'll keep looking.
Could be on the next page. Or refresh. For me, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots from the right.
Alright, I'll go for a refresh and go in there. And if I can't find it, I'm going for a container.
Yes, my dad's does have auto center. I think he's got it turned off, but it does have it.
I've made it worse.
Nothing now.
Karlskrona. Yeah, I mean, I went from having at least one.
Just keep refreshing.
Yeah, it should come back, shouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Do I have any sponsors? Yeah, I think we've got about 6. No, about maybe 10. I'm not sure.
Right. Karlskrona, I've got a container, Marty, so let's just go up with it. And that'll sort me out.
Yeah, night, Kelvin, mate. You take it easy,
see you later.
bud.
See you later, buddy. Okay, buddy, you've got...
What?
No, I just answered that same question that I was reading Adam put on about the
Right,
refresh.
so the only downside is mine's 20 mile away. Where's your job?
6.
Right,
so
I'm going to F7.
Okay.
I would F7. I'm not going to go VR, just purely health problems, but I might do in the future, but I also don't know I know there is streaming programs for it, but I don't know how good it would be. I just don't know. I like my screens, so.
Right.
Blazing Trucker, they don't fit the Fanatic shifter, so at the moment. And also, he does live 3 hours away, which I would have to post it to him, or wait until I go down. But the main thing is, one of the reasons I haven't used it either is because it doesn't fit the Fanatic shifter at the moment, so it will.
Sorry mate, just lost you a little bit there, bud.
Yeah, I wasn't talking to you anyway.
Ah, that's good.
I was just talking to answering questions, you know.
G29, there's a lot to say good about it.
Yeah.
For the money. I mean, I've no idea what's for sale second-hand market. There must be quite a big second-hand market now.
Yeah,
You know,
it's same as normal though. They all kind of just hold the same. I didn't even hit now. I was just jackknifed. That was strange.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to go back to the red spanner.
Ah, Mr. Top Gear's in.
Hello mate, how's it going? Am I gonna get out of this or not? I didn't even hit now. I hit like a fake brick wall.
Yeah, I think the G29 is quite a small wheel, isn't it? I've got
280, same as all the others. You haven't got a G29 wheel.
Is it? You know what's the one that's I've got the little rubber ring off?
Yeah, that's the GTE Thrustmaster add-on.
Ah.
150 I think it is to buy on its own. Doesn't come with a base that though. That just comes with a rim. That doesn't come with a wheel.
Ah, right.
The one you're on about. It's an add-on you buy.
Yeah, G29 for Christmas. Wow.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a wheel a lot of people use, you know, and 280s are around about normal. Thrustmaster wheels are 280. Fanatic, well, one of the new Fanatic ones I think 300, so they're all about that 280 to 300. Right, what tips would be how do you grow your audience? Well, I've never tried, so I honestly don't know. I've just been myself. All I can say is I've been myself and just enjoy gaming. I game a lot anyway. I don't know many people that game as much as I do daily. The only thing I do differently now is I don't I don't game 7 days a week. I would say before I started streaming I gamed more than what I do now, because the streaming side of it does take a little bit out of you. Trying to change over all the time for games and things like that, whereas when you're gaming it's just like on the PC for 2 hours, jump off, on for an hour, jump off. There's no time scaling or anything in there, but the streaming's a little bit more, makes it more difficult.
As you've said before though, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, it won't last.
No, that's what I'm saying, but as I say, I take away the stream and I gamed constantly all day, exactly. You know, I mean, again, I would say probably more. What Definitely. About iTracer with the monitor? If you're on about the iSoftware, it does look very, the camera thing, it does look very good. It seems to work really good, but on these big triple screens, you just don't need anything like that. You can see, I mean, bear in mind I can see more than what you guys can see because I haven't actually got all the screens in.
Yeah. It's amazingly immersive, triples. But we never had small triples ever. So I don't know what we like to have like 24 inches and...
Well, I mean I do now and I have tried it. Obviously on my desk.
Oh, of course you have,
with Tom, so just about the same. I mean you sit so much closer to the 24s.
Yeah.
You know, it's still a really good experience. It's yeah, I mean still over a single, it's still good. It's I would say triple single verse, I'd still rather have a big monitor. I would still rather have one big screen. But the picture, the stretch though. No, my picture's definitely not stretched.
No.
No, it's true 1-to-1. There's no stretching here at all. It's not if you turn on Multimon. That's why the mirrors are all the same size. So if you look over there, the mirrors are the same size.
I think he's heard something and repeated it.
Oh, I've seen it. You know, some people don't know how to turn it on.
So
many people comment every day and they don't know how to turn on the Multimon.
No, I wouldn't have done until you.
Say he might be saying, but pictures stretched, i.e., his is stretched over, you know, something that isn't. But no, if you turn on Multimon, it turns on triple screen rendering, which removes the stretching. It doesn't just stretch a 1080p image. However, it does take more GPU power to run triple screen rendering. Okay, 6 foot away, then. Yeah, that's it. If you're 124s, you need them like here. Never knew that because I have seen many say you get stretched. Yeah, well look, as I say, you can see mine isn't stretched. If you look at other streamers, the left mirror on the left screen will be massive and the right mirror will be like here and massive. And what you also get is you get the left mirror is on the center screen and everything's just massively stretched and blurred, which is just not great. Right, could you slow? Do you have to use the clutch? No. You don't need to use the clutch. What else have we got? I was going to read something else there, but I forgot.
Oh, poor Aunt Lol's just gone down near the carriageway having sex.
Oh,
poor Aunt.
My little 1050 can run surprisingly well. Awesome, buddy, that's good. I was looking for something else. I was reading something.
Server 1, we're on.
Aye, but this is our last job.
Yep. Thanks, KC.
Don't forget, if you're getting a bit tired, you can just pull over as well, because we're only 10 minutes left. We've been a bit slow with this one.
Yeah, we're crack on.
I'm happy to plough on and get it finished. Like.
Yep, the ploughing got it finished.
I started reading Can You Slow Down?
That was off Will Stanhope, I think.
Yeah, I've lost it.
He was wanting us to slow down a bit.
No, I do. It doesn't matter. So he couldn't be on playing with my friend, and he was streaming. Awesome, buddy. I hope he had a good stream.
What mod do you like the best?
Sound mods for me. I've got to say they changed. Like, see, the good thing you get one good sound mod, it can change all the standard trucks to sound so good. So yeah, that I love the Volvo FH16 mod. Just really adds to the standard one. And then other things, Pro Mods is phenomenal. If you've played the game for a long time and you're starting to get a bit bored, Pro Mods is just like playing a new game, man. It really is.
Yeah, sound does, even in the tractors and things like that, just adds to everything, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right, 4,000 horsepower engines, something I've never tried. Yes, Jack, yeah, it's a new headset, buddy. Sure is. Thanks to Firefighter. So nice having sound in both ear cups again. Oh, it's so good.
Can you do a setup for 3 screens? I don't know whether you have done one before.
I've done a little one, but not a physical start to finish. You know, plug this in here. Once you set up like it, I would then need to turn my NVIDIA surround off and then unplug all my HDMIs and try and put it in a place where I could physically record it. It's just not that easy. Like, it isn't. Nope. I could maybe do it with my desk, actually, thinking out loud. I could probably show you on my desk. Would be the better thing to do, actually. Yeah, I probably could do that. Yeah, and I'll show people how to activate Multimon and do it. Yeah. Maybe as well. I can do it with my other camera as well. Again, I am going to do a proper setup to it eventually, a recorded one where I can cut it a little bit and just get a bit of better video quality. But I just want to kind of give a quick update because people were asking for it, and I just love doing stuff live. Quality is just nowhere near as good. Like,
have you got a review on the actual rig to do?
Yeah, this week or next. I said I would use it first, obviously, but
yeah.
I knew building it, man. I would just give it a 10 out of 10 because it's just, there's nothing I can say bad about it. I would love to. I'd like to slate it. I mean, there was very little I could say at the time bad about the Track Racer, but now having this, at the price this is, I've now got certain bad things, but I've got a comparison I can use between the two, which is good.
Yeah,
but it's the material. The material is just, I don't care how you get it. I mean, I would highly recommend with the fixtures and fittings you get with the SimLabs as a kit, go for SimLabs. They just do things properly. I can't fault them. But it doesn't matter how you get it. The fact is, it's just honestly, it's a dream. Once you got this, that's it. You never need to change now. Just bolt stuff to it. It's your last rig you'll ever buy. I can guarantee you that now. Because even if you go motion, direct drive, it is. I can't shake the thing. It's ridiculous. And again, you can add motion to it. You can add a direct drive wheel to it. It's just robust as anything, and so customizable. The only thing you would maybe need to change is, say I went to, I don't know, 65-inch monitors. I would maybe need to change the monitors, but the monitor mount. But that's not a thing like that. Well, Lee Phillips is in. Show us on the desk. Oh yeah, I will then. I will do.
There you go.
There you go. I'll do that when I get the new GPU in. I will, mate.
Yes, massive thank you to you, buddy.
We're doing good. 36%. So technically we're 36% through, but we're actually more through. We're more like 50% through, depending on which GPU I get.
Yeah.
The 470 one's the one I'm after. That's a cracking price, and they've got them in.
Fingers crossed, and they'll stay that way, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, you're following a boat.
I am. I've got oracles come past me and just leading me in. Oh, we've got one coming for the mark for the win coming. I've been waiting for you coming past all night.
Sorry, pal. I did overtake you earlier.
Top Gear's got YH.
Yeah.
Oh, 8020. Sorry. Yeah. He's got that on his rig. Yeah. I just realised what it said then.
Yeah, for gaming rig. Yeah. So it's so good. Top Gear. Again, obviously you were the main contributor, you know. But it's fantastic.
Do you think your force feedback is better with a more solid rig?
Oh yeah, drifting was the biggest. The difference feels so much more in the car because it sends it straight through the wheel. Like it's I mean, and again, the Track Racer is not bad, but there is a lot of deck movement. You can't say there isn't, because there is. But it's still a cracking rig. But oh no, being able to pull your handbrake and like lock it on the limit, and there's no movement, there's nothing.
That's all.
Nah, honestly, and like even sometimes I drop myself in the rig a bit vigorously, you know, like if you're getting in it. Yeah. Sometimes like I slide in a bit too vigorously and things shake, but on this, nothing. I could jump in it from the ceiling. I could. I'd probably break my back, but. This is chucking, but what card for farming? Lee Phillips. I don't know what you mean there. You mean graphics card?
Got a budget, Lee?
Yeah, and also what processor you're putting in with it, and you know what are you using it for? Is the other thing? Are you triple screens, VR, one screen, 4 screens, 4K, 1440p? What are you wanting to do with it? So many different.
Did Adam know he went straight to a red light there?
Yeah.
And someone called Mark Armstrong as well.
Well, my only concern was I didn't know if he had the thing on.
Yeah.
Because you can turn them off.
Oh, can you?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Ah,
But I didn't know
right,
if it
I
was
didn't
one
know
of
that.
them things where only the person who's driving could see, so I just followed them through because if I stopped and you couldn't see it, I don't know, I thought it was the safest thing to do. Oh, he's just
It certainly was.
he's just decked it.
It's green for me now, yeah.
Oh, it was green when we went through, like. He's right.
Nah, go on, I'll let you have that.
Yeah, if
then.
you watch it back on the stream, it did go green.
Well, it did go green when I passed it.
Aye, exactly, it was green.
He's always pulling me up on indicators, that's all. So I thought I'm going to get my own back now.
What does the simulation add on EU1? Nothing, apart from speed limits. I've got an i7, I want 3 screens and 500-ish. 1080.
1080.
1080 or wait and get an 1180, but it'll be more money than 500 quid, so I would say 1080. There's 1080 for 500 now, there's a couple of different options.
So there you go, Lee. Jump to it.
Oh, I didn't see the red light, I'm sorry. My bad. It's alright, I'll stop at the next one. Why would you get a 1070 Ti when you can get a 1080 for 500 quid though?
Exactly.
Surely you just get the extra power. Just for
Someone
the sake
said
of
it the other day and I thought, why would they say that? But
I mean, you can probably get a fairly high tuned 1070 Ti for that price because you couldn't get a high tuned 1080 for that price.
But it still can't be the same good as
Oh,
good
it
as the
is.
1080, can it?
Yeah.
What, a 1070?
Oh, 1070, you can clock a 1070 straight up to the base clock of a 1080. Same RAM,
Yeah.
same memory, both 8 gig.
Hmm.
1070 Ti will OC over a 1080, yep. But again, a 1080 you'll OC over 1070, so that's what I'm saying. If you're comparing it, again, the Strix, you know, is quite highly clocked. It just depends. I personally would try and get a 1080, purely just because of the prices at the minute, the way they are. 1070s aren't that much cheaper. It's not like you're talking about 100 quid less. You're talking about 50 quid. Or 20 quid in some states. I mean, there's the Gigabyte one at the minute for 470 for a 1080, so it's pretty much the same price as 1070 Ti.
I just bought a 1080 for 479, yeah.
Yeah, where did you get it from? Out of curiosity. And what card is it?
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't mind adding that in, buddy, be appreciated. What's a good starter PC for? Well, again, budget really.
Yeah, eBuy it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I want to get for my dad. Yeah.
Yeah, just sound incredible. Last time I saw them was a sort of Christmas time.
That's again, if we can raise that, I'll just shut the goal off and we'll just get it bought. That's what I was trying to explain to people earlier. We don't need to raise up to the 600 mark. It was just to give us a guideline. I'll give myself a guideline more than anything.
And cover fluctuation if needed.
That was it, yeah. Neil, F8. We want to see some F8.
Oh, I will do. Oh, God. Why would you do that when I'm on a corner? Oof, got away with it. Got called out on an F8 on the corner. Oh, Amazon had sold out.
Yeah, I know they have. There's only eBay got them in. That's what I was saying. I can't think who was talking. I think it might have been Firefighter was chatting, but I don't think they'll be available when we have it. But there'll be something else. It's the biggest thing.
Always be something else, yeah. As you say, realistically, we have no panic.
Nah, no, not at all.
Hiya, Sienna.
You're sponsored by SimLabs or something? Well, we paid for the simulator, and we got the monitor stand as a kind of review and a help out from SimLabs. So yeah, a sponsor. So we got the monitor standards that, and then we got the, as I say, the simulator we actually paid for. Right, Richard's in, just a little
Richard.
for help your dad, Mark. Loving the new setup, Mark. Ah, cheers, bud.
Much appreciated, Richard.
37.5%. There we go. Yeah, new headset. Still got the other one. It's just to go back for the insurance on it because it's broken. It's been broken for about a month and a half. Right, I hope it doesn't drop down anymore. I think next time it'll drop. Be the 1180 next series. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and it will. It's how long do you wait? The amount of usage you will get out of it. It's just embarrassing. You know, you're looking at 8 hours plus a day at least, so I'm not worried. Even if I have it 12 months, the amount of use I get out of stuff is just unreal. And if I need to, again, I wouldn't be buying the 1180 anyway. I would buy the 1180 Ti. Oh, we're turning right. Right turn coming up, and it's fairly tight. I was not watching where I was going there. So yeah, as I say, the 1180 Ti will be coming out probably 6 to 12 months after the 1180's release. So I've just got no interest.
I'm just wondering what the goal is. It's
just been on there. Yeah, I just had it on. I just turned it off. There you go. It's at the top there, 37.5%. It's for a 1080 for my father.
No Forza Horizon stream.
Unless my 1080 Ti streams it, and when my dad gets his 1080, unless that helps, it'll be a no.
So yeah, unfortunately, budget of 500.
Maybe you'll get a PC for that.
Yep, definitely. Time and looking around, it'll be your friend there.
Yeah. No, you get something with like a 1050 in it. It'll play things, and it won't play at high FPS or anything. But if you're clever with your settings on that, you'll get 60 frames.
Gives you something to work with.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Oh, that's fine, mate. Yeah, the reference one comes out in August. 110 bales done so far.
Wow, get on you, buddy.
That's unreal.
That's
I'll be interested to see what price that sells at.
Oh, we knew that field was going to be. I mean, how many? That other one we didn't fill a trailer.
No, one trailer. I think. No, it didn't. It doesn't.
Don't think it did a whole trailer.
It didn't. No, it doesn't. But it gets you about 70 grandish.
Exactly. So
still a bit left. God. Should SLI another 1080 for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, there's just no point. There's no benefit there. Thank you for another nice stream. Yeah, we're just gonna hop over to the. Oh, we're not even that over the top there either.
Not too much, no. We won't get
8 minutes. It's not bad.
Mum's getting quite used to. She knows if I'm only off it just to finish a job off now.
Yeah.
So she's fine. And because I've been okay myself, then it stops her worrying as well.
Yeah, I mean, 1080 Ti SLI would actually be useful if you were running 4K. It definitely would. It would help.
Do the amount of bales slow down card down, Philip's saying?
Bales on the field, aye. If you go to a field with 500 bales on it, it can slow you down a bit, but you don't need SLIs 1080 Ti's for 3 screens unless you're trying to run a higher resolution, obviously. Right, that's enough of that. We'll call it a day there. So, getting a bit warm now. Had a good day at it again.
Yeah, been absolutely fantastic, everyone.
Right, guys, I'm going to thank everybody. Say my thanks. So, a big shout out to everybody for raising 37% so quickly through the goal for my dad. So big shout out to you guys for that. Big thank you to everyone who's come in the convoy tonight. You know, it was nice to see everybody. Another clean convoy again. Few mistakes from me and my dad more than anything. But other than that, it's been a really clean, nice convoy. Big shout out to everyone who's tuned in all day, you know, on the Sunday and supported myself with the 2 farm streams and this stream as well. So thank you to everybody again from me. I'll be back again tomorrow with whatever I decide to come back with. I don't know yet. I'm enjoying just making it up as I go along. So I'll see you all tomorrow myself, and take it easy.
Yeah, thanks again everyone. Thanks for all your contributions as well, and great stream. Had a great stream farming and brilliant trucking tonight. No issues at all. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Bye.